Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, playing Killerfish Games War on the Sea. This is the continuation of our Operation Watchtower playthrough. It is September 7th, 1942, day 30 of the campaign at 5 o'clock in the morning. So air operations are available, but before we get to our air patrols for the morning, I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping here. Santa Cruz is moving closer to being retaken. We have a supply convoy up here about ready to unload all their cargo. So we are going to do that once we get them close enough. So we'll move them in. We've got another supply convoy heading down to pick up supplies and troops. We've got the Birmingham that's going to be released, which has to be closer, so we'll move her closer as well. Florida Islands is ours. Supply 1 is up here, ready to pick up the troops that are not needed on Florida Islands anymore. And we've got pretty good coverage throughout the area. We did have a engagement with a group of destroyers here with the Enterprise battle group. Enterprise was not damaged, but we want to keep an eye out. Now I think the Japanese are down to one more submarine, so there's at least one submarine out there, and I believe a couple of escort carriers. We've got the Elwyn over here heading over to reclaim Cooktown for the Allies. And we've got the Greenling up here patrolling, trying to catch anything that comes out of Rabaul. So let's get our air patrols set up and see what we can find. Okay, so here's something. 2 destroyers are on their way out. Usually I don't engage them with submarines because it's kind of pointless. At least most of the time the torpedoes go right underneath it. I've launched Dauntlesses to come in and engage, but for now I think I'm going to actually make use of the Triton. See what we have for torpedoes here. 7 in the front, 5 in the rear. Okay, so we will see what we can do with the Triton. Turn our radar on. They are heading right for us. See, we've got 2 very small destroyers. Okay, so Triton, you are going to make a turn. Going to target number 1. Actually, we're going to change that. Going to target number 2. 4,000 yards out. We'll go 4 on a 2-degree spread. Identify this destroyer here. She is moving very fast. Like I said, I don't usually engage destroyers with my subs, but well, what the hell, why not? So we got a kamikaze. Looks like we have 2 kamikazes. How's our solution? 89% at 3,000 yards. So we could launch 4 at one and 3 at the other. See what we can do with our torpedoes. Cruising along pretty fast. You turn in a little bit. 92%. We'll fire our first 4. Okay, there they go. Stop targeting her. Start targeting her. And identify. I don't have a lot of hope that this is gonna happen, but we can try. I'm gonna be shooting at her from the rear. She may even outrun the torpedoes. Yeah, I'm not sure where they're going. I suck with torpedoes. As was pointed out to me, we're not even going to bother with this other sub. Or this other destroyer here. Yeah, they're going to outrun them. Yeah, look at that. Complete whiff. Okay. So we will get out of here and bomb them with our planes. Alright, so we got a little bold and crazy with it and flew right into Japanese airspace with our Avengers. We'll see how this works out. Probably not very good. Okay. If I had been 1 second sooner in hitting the tactical map, these guys probably wouldn't even have to worry about the zeros up in there. But as it stands, okay, we're gonna have you and Yellow Squadron will kind of hang out back here. See how things go. So Red Squadron, attack number 2, Blue attack number 1, and we will see how this one works out. There's our ball. Got the Japanese swimming on the beach, watching us launch some attacks on their little destroyers here. I want to get these destroyers taken care of before the zeros show up. All right. Yellow Squadron, let's check the damages, see how heavy and critical. Alright, Yellow Squadron, we're going to split you into 2 groups of 2. Have you target number 1. Have you target number 2. how we do here. First group is launching their rockets. Got some hits. Second group. Some hits as well. I'm going to have you hit the ceiling and maneuver. Well, everybody else leaves as fast as you can. I think these guys are pretty screwed. They may even crash into land. Oh, the Greeling's in the area. How far out is she? 28,000 yards. Yeah. Look at this. What are the damages here? Critical and critical and heavy and heavy. Well, we can try and save as many of them as we can. Can't speed through time. So, I think we got one left over here. Two. Yeah. Where are you going? Right into the island. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh-wee, look at that. So close. Oh my god, they're crashing into land. Look at that. Darth Vegan, you are an inspiration. See what we can do about getting all the other guys to crash. Nope. Not much with him. He's gonna get away. Alright. Alright, so one of them was scuttled. The other is heavy damage, heavy flooding, heading back to port. We won't see her again for the rest of the campaign. You guys can return to base. That is pretty amusing. I saw in Darth Vegan's episode he had I think it was a mariner flying around an island and caused all the attacking aircraft to plow into land. I wasn't even trying to get that to happen, but it did, so. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. How's this? Kind of have a deficit of supplies. What do we have down here? Another 5,000 troops and 8,000 supplies to send up to Santa Cruz. We have these guys heading back with more troops. We could probably start pulling supplies from Guadalcanal if we need to, since we have the level 5 airfield there. That's something I forgot to add at the beginning of the episode, but we did get up to a level 5, which means we can launch B-17s directly from Guadalcanal. It's exciting. We also have 245 command points, so I could put together another surface group, but at this point I think our coverage is pretty good. Santa Cruz Islands is now under our control. Or so it says. There we go. So we have Santa Cruz, so you can redivert over here to Rennell Island. And you can turn around and go get those troops and supplies. Alright, over here, Cooktown. Unload all cargo. Still not close enough. Okay. Get you in there. Okay, unload all your cargo. And we'll just have you kind of come find someone to hang out with up here. And we'll see what the afternoon brings. Alright, here is a development. We have one single unescorted battleship. Now what I was doing was I've got Dauntlesses escorted by Wildcats. I've got Avengers armed with rockets. And I just launched Avengers from Enterprise armed with torpedoes. We were going after a group of destroyers that were up here, but I think a battleship is probably a more worthy target. We've also got the Greenling with a full complement of torpedoes heading down, so if we damage them to the point where they head back, they should be easily intercepted by Greenling. So let's get our planes in there. Kind of want to hold them out a little bit until our, let's see, let's ignore this. Get our Avengers in on this too. These ones are armed with rockets, so they might not do the damage that the torpedoes will, but Avengers better hurry up or the Dauntlesses are going to be on their own. Let's adjust your course a little bit. Bring you in and go on the attack. All right. Let's get the Avengers down on the deck. And we got a Kingfisher in here too. Bring them back into the area. Alright, where are you, battleship? There we go. And it looks like it's a Congo class, maybe? It's identifier. That's definitely not a Congo. I see. Alright. Dauntlesses. Okay, Avengers are still making their way down to rocket launch attack, or altitude. That's the word I was looking for there. Better maneuver them a little bit out in this direction. Let them get their altitude down before moving in on the attack. Okay, Dauntlesses. Just putting up a lot of fire. It's a mean-looking ship. Oh, there we go. Sacrifice for a good cause, I guess. Okay. I think our Avengers just went right past her. Yep. And they're taking fire, so... Oh, they don't even have a target. Whoops. See how our Avengers do. So slow, so low. I think we still got a few more moving in. Yeah, here's these guys. They kind of went off and did their own thing. Ah! Hit her! Hit her! Oh, so close. Look at that. That's a nice view. She's listing. There we go. Bow on view of an IC class battleship as she vanishes. Alright, let's check the damages. Heavy damage, heavy flooding. Don't think that's going to be enough to put her down. Let's see. That Kingfisher's still way out there. Have one of these Avengers come back. Yeah, I really don't think that's going to be enough to put her down. Definitely blazing, though. Magazine explosion would be great right now. It looks like the fires are spreading. Yeah. Not gonna bother strafing. Alright. Turn to base. Turn to base. And they've got their torpedoes, so they might just pick her up. I have you patrol here. You don't have that much range. Hopefully we don't lose her and we can get her with the torpedoes. Or a Greenling, that would be nice too. Alright, see what happens. Hopefully these guys don't get intercepted by a... Oh no, where is she? We lost her. That sucks. What do you have to launch, Enterprise? Can't launch. Oh, that sucks. Okay, Greenling. It's up to you. Meanwhile, all these guys are just kind of sitting in place. Let's get them moving a little bit. I think I'm going to pull them back. No, actually, I'm going to leave them up there. Very indecisive. It's 7 o'clock at night, so air operations are unavailable. Let's check on the rest of our forces. All right, you are almost down there. You are ready to reload. So I don't know why it's still... it said Santa Cruz was taken. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, it's not taken. Alright, well, redirect you, I guess. Have you come back down. See what we can find. Oh, there we go. Reeling's about to get her moment to shine. Tactical. Oh, and there she is right there. Target the icy and identify. We've got zeros. Turn her in, 4,000 yards. Actually, a little more drastic a turn. Gonna go with all of our torpedoes, 3-degree spread. You can see her. Let's see, bearing 050. Where is she? It's like star shells. I'm not seeing her. Huh. Got my face pressed right up against the screen. Okay, increase your speed. We are at 3,000 yards, 54% solution. That's not good. I think a battleship would be easy to see. Oh, there she is. Plain as day. Hello. 2,000 yards. Looks like we got a fairly good angle on her. 64% solution. Let's check the damages. Moderate and minor. Wow. Props to the Japanese damage control parties. We're only at 1,800 yards. She's moving 23 knots. Fortunately, I think this is probably the best we're going to get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire my forward torpedoes and then turn. 6 torpedoes on a 3-degree spread outbound. There they go. See how they do. They're definitely close enough. Looks like it's a fairly good spread. Hopefully we don't get too many duds because they're looking good. One hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits, and a dud. Okay. Let's check her damages now. Heavy and heavy. Looks like she's turning into us too. Lost her again. There she is. She is on fire. Does look like she's turning right for us. I'm okay with that. 900 yards. %, 70% fire the stern tubes. I don't think those are going to hit at all, unless they make a very drastic change. Which it doesn't look like they're doing. So. Yeah, that was a whiff. Oops. Oh no, they're turning. They're turning. Something may come of this. She's still moving along pretty good, though. Okay, I think these are gonna miss, unfortunately. Unless they hit her rudder. Yeah. They all clump together, now they're gonna all miss. Oh well. That'd be nice if the torpedoes turned around. There ain't Greenling. Disengage. Heavy damage, heavy flooding. That's probably the last we're going to see of her. Unless we can re-engage her. Let's head up. See if we can pick her up again. I don't think we're gonna. Nope. Alright, Greenling, you did pretty good. Okay, these guys are ready to unload their cargo. Must be within 6 miles. So picky. Alright, all cargo unloaded. Okay, we're going to send you back up. Pick up some supplies. Not sure why it said we took it and then we lost it. Maybe because of the supplies? Well, anyway, we will advance time. See what we can come up with. Alright, here is the development that we have in the Solomon Sea. We have 1 battleship, 4 destroyers. So what I have done is, from Enterprise, I've launched Avengers with torpedoes. From Lexington, from Wasp, I've launched Avengers with torpedoes. And we also have the Tar Heel Strike Group in the area that I'm going to be sending in. I'm going to try and time it so the Avengers and the Tar Heel Strike Group get there at the same time. I'm not sure if the Tar Heel Strike Group's going to catch up or not, but we will try. That's going to be for the next episode, though. We had a good variety of action in this episode, from landing troops here and on Rennell Island, a lot of air attacks, submarine attack. So anyway, if you like the episode, hit that like button. If you are new here and would like to follow along through the rest of the campaign as we finish it out, might not be anytime soon, but we're going to finish it out and then start the Japanese campaign after I install the Tokyo Express mod. If you want to see all that, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you come along with us. And as always, leave your thoughts, tips, and advice in the comments below. Like hearing from my viewers, for the most part. You guys are great, and I appreciate the support, so thank you very much for that. Until next time, J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.